Nick is going to be ordering everything from the Beast Burger menu and recreating my favorite sandwich in his kitchen. So take it away, Nick, and good luck.
I don't think anyone can give a better YouTube intro than MrBeast. He said it perfectly. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into MrBeast Burger. I'm going to order every single item on the menu, so please toss a like on the video. This is going to be a pricey one. First, I want to do a little research. MrBeast is obviously the king of YouTube, but he's not necessarily known for his food. So how on earth did he start a successful burger chain? Well, MrBeast Burger is a virtual kitchen concept, but the burgers still have to be made somewhere. So I'm gonna have Manny go undercover and visit one of the locations. It'll just so happen that we're visiting the location making our food while they're making our food. First, let's add the entire menu to our cart. Beast style, Chris style, Carl's grilled cheese, Chandler style, we're getting it all. And after a solid tip, our grand total is $165. And our order is underway, so it's time to go pay them an undercover visit. Let's go. We are en route and they are currently making our food at this location right now. At some of the locations, apparently you can pick up as well, and I don't know what the case is for this one, and that's why we're sending Manny in. It looks as if we're pulling up, but all there is a Bertucci's. Is this it, Manny?
Yeah, I think it might be it.
Wait, it says pick up here for MrBeast Burger on the window.
So Bertucci's is making it.
What? This is crazy. Manny, you ready to go undercover?
All right, I'm going in. Wish me luck. All right, let's see how this works. Don't see any MrBeast Burger stuff. How does the MrBeast thing work?
Yeah, like we made it.
Oh, is he here though? Like the MrBeast guy?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's not here? Okay. All right, guys. I figured out where they make it, but you can't eat it inside for some reason. It's kind of weird. All right, I made it out. Go, get out of here before they catch us.
So it turns out we could have just picked up our own food at Bertucci's of all places. But instead, we'll head back home and wait for our delivery driver. We're back home and it looks like we beat the delivery driver. So now we wait.
Oh, Nick, I think that's our driver.
Our driver, Rodrigo, is about over an hour late, actually. We've been waiting for a while here.
Rodrigo looks a little confused. Going the wrong way. He's going the wrong house. Should I get him?
Go get him, man.
Okay.
Go get him.
I'll go get him.
No, he's coming back. Go, 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 go.
Rodrigo? How you doing?
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it.
Got our burgers.
We did wait a long time for this, but I hope the wait will be worth it. I have to say, the branding is on point. You see here, it says 3 out of 3 because we literally got 3 bags of food. To begin, it's time to open it up and see what we've got in store. First things first, it's time to try everything. To start, I want to dive into the fries. The website says these are house-seasoned fries. Let's take a taste. Now, if I'm being perfectly honest, I think I may have gotten normal and not seasoned fries, but crinkle cut fries are my favorite type of fry. Shake Shack kills it with their fries, and it seems like they went right in line with Shake Shack on the fries, which I enjoy. Fortunately, I also got the Beast style fries. I'm gonna get a fork. Honestly, these are the type of fries you need to use a fork for, but I'm not mad about it. I also loaded them up with bacon and they smell fantastic. Here we go. I like that. It's actually really good. I almost look at this as American style poutine. It's our version of really chaotic, messy plate of fries covered with all our favorite condiments. This basically has all the toppings of a good burger, but it just subs in fries instead. And I don't see how you can go wrong with that. Now it's time to dive into the burgers, and first up we have Chris style. The description we have is 2 smashed beef patties with house seasoning, bacon, American cheese, and crinkle cut fries. I gotta say, it's actually a really good looking burger, and it's not super easy to get those perfectly crispy patties around the edge, which I'm really pumped about here. Having the fries on the burger is also a power move. It's well seasoned. The fries add a really fun layer of flavor and texture. I'm gonna give this one a solid 7.5 out of 10. Next up, Carl's Deluxe. At first glance, the Carl's Deluxe might look a little weird, and that's because the buns are upside down, but it's on purpose. The description is a patty melt with a crispy seasoned beef patty, caramelized onion, and American cheese on an inverted toasted bun.
I think they forgot the caramelized onions.
I think you're right. To me, this right here, if executed properly, is the perfect burger. It takes everything up a level, and the person that chooses this burger, to me, knows what they're talking about when it comes to food. You've got those caramelized onions that have so much flavor. They're sweet, they're chewy, they're amazing. Then, of course, you got the inverted buns, which gives you that extra toasty exterior to your bun. I love it. 8.4 out of 10. I know it's called MrBeast Burger, but I'm really excited to see what their crispy chicken is like. To start, we shall see if it passes the crunch test. Ooh, indeed it does. While this here doesn't beat Popeyes, because nothing does, the chicken is extremely crispy, there's a nice amount of heat to it, and they actually give a solid proportion of aioli to chicken to the rest of the sandwich. This is a solid 8 out of 10 chicken sandwich as well. And by the way, these are pretty high scores for me. To wrap things up, I'll try Chandler style. Super simple with 2 smash patties, a piece of American cheese, and a bun. Chandler, I don't know you, but from your burger order, you seem like a basic. which without even biting into, I'm gonna give a flat 6.5 out of 10. Not exciting enough for me. And of course, the Beast style. I will say that this burger looks really, really good right out of the bag. And keep in mind, our delivery driver was really far behind, so this has been sitting for a while. But just look at that beautiful crispy smash patty at the edge. I wanna break this one down a little bit because this is what we're gonna be cooking at home today. On top, we've got ketchup and American cheese. Then we have not one, but 2 crispy smash patties. And on the bottom, we have diced white onion, mayonnaise, and pickle. All of it is nestled between these 2 soft buns. Which reminds me, it's time to get cooking. To begin, we'll make what's called a tang zong. It's essentially what's gonna allow us to have extra soft and fluffy buns, just like they have at MrBeast Burger. Into a saucepan, 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup whole milk, and 2 tablespoons bread flour. Now over medium heat, I'll mix this up until I get a nice paste. When you start to see it clump up, turn off the heat and continue stirring until nice and smooth, and then set it aside. Now into our mixing bowl, we'll add 1/2 cup of lukewarm milk, and while whisking, follow with 2.5 teaspoons of instant yeast. Let this sit for 5 minutes. You got a little milk on your camera screen. Once that yeast has risen, we'll add our tang zong, followed by 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon milk powder, and 1 whole egg. Now let it mix. Once that's mixed, we go in with 3 cups of bread flour, followed by a little pinch of salt. Then we mix again. Once that's well combined, we're gonna add in 1/4 cup of room temperature butter, slowly until well incorporated. And finally, once our dough is nice and smooth, we'll rest it in a bowl, lightly covered with a damp paper towel for about an hour to an hour and a half. While our dough is rising, we'll grind up the beef for our patty. To start, we'll use a nice even blend of this Wagyu, as well as this very soft and tender tenderloin that I've saved. It's time to grind. Once that dough's had some time to rest, let's open it up. As you can see, it's more than doubled in volume. After a nice quick flour of my cutting board, I'll gently lift this out and give it a nice smack. I'll divide this into smaller portions. You can do whatever you'd like based on how large or small you want your bun. Then I'll pinch in the outsides of my dough until it looks somewhat like a soup dumpling. Then flip it over and roll it around on my board until I have a perfect nice bun shape. And once we've rolled out all our buns, it's time to cover them again and let them take a little nap. It's time to chop up our onions and pickles, and you know what that means. B-roll. Now to finish off our buns, we'll paint them all with a bit of egg wash to get that nice golden brown shine. Because the Beast Burger buns had patterns on them, we're gonna try to do the same. But in case it doesn't work, I'm only gonna do it on 1 or 2. Now into the oven these go for 20 to 25 minutes at 375 Fahrenheit. Now for our smash patties, we go in with just a little bit of oil, then we drop in that meatball and figure out any way you'd like to smash it. Now that right there is gonna be a nice, perfect, thin smash patty. Don't forget to hit it with just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And now we wait. Time for the flip. Last but not least, we add on a slice or 2 of American cheese. And that right there is a perfect smash patty with cheese. We finished making all those smashed patties, it's time to go check on our buns. And just as expected, our buns are nice and golden brown. I mean, just look at how perfect and smooth that looks. That right there is a good soft bun. Now to assemble, I'll slice my bun, and on the first layer we put down our mustard, then our mayo, then some chopped white onion, then patty number 1, patty number 2, and of course, patty number 3. We'll finish it off with a few pickle slices and some good old ketchup, and on goes our top bun. This right here is our version of the Beast Burger. I gotta say, this looks like a pretty damn good burger, and this is why most people in the world opt for a smash burger. I mean, just take a look at the underside of this burger. Look at all that amazing crispiness. Even the cheese got really crispy, and to me, something about that is unbeatable. Let's take a bite. Honestly, eating something like this makes me never again want to eat a big, fat, juicy burger in my life. And I know that sounds crazy, but today, MrBeast Burger yet again confirmed to me that smash patties can't be beat. One more time, I'll remind you to like and subscribe. I'm gonna go finish this burger.